Hey YouTubers, sorry I've been gone a while, but I've got an excuse. I was at a step that I needed this color right here, and it finally came, so I can get back to business. And we can get back on with finishing up the second repainting, or, well, I'm repainting one of the second part of, you get it. Let's turn things around and see what we got going. Okay, I'm gonna try to shoot this from the side here to show you what I'm got going. I've already done it on this side over here, as you can see. I cut out, well, I've already thrown it away, but I cut out the other side decal that went on here, and then put the tape and the decal together and cut the curve out so I could get the shape that I needed, because for some reason my paint job sucked and I ran out of paint, the fluorescent red, so I had to wait for another bottle to come in. And I probably could have masked this all up, but you know, I put things off. Anyway, so you can see the blue in there probably. Well, that's what we got to get rid of, and so that's why I messed this side off. So I started looking around, and there's a little bit right here on the trunk. I think I need to repaint. See, this has already been glossed with aqua varnish, aqua gloss. But then I noticed some blue over here. So what we're going to do is lose your hood. That's the first thing you're going to do. The hood came out pretty good. It's got a little blue right there, but it's got a big old DuPont thing sitting right in the middle of it, so I'm not that worried about it. Yeah, I'm still learning how to use the airbrush. So anyway, without further ado, let me get set up here, and we'll get this masking tape cut out. Be right back. Okay, if I'm still in frame here, make sure. All right. What I forgot to tell you, let me turn it down a little bit here so you get a better view of this, is that the first thing you do is you take your decal sheet, and I happen to have two of them, fortunately, because I'm probably going to need all of them. I've already used up all the tires and two of them to get these tires done over there, but they're off camera, you can't see right now. But the thing is, you put these on your copier or your inkjet, and you print out a paper color print. Now you can cut out a mold, or not a mold, a template. So we're going to do that here on this side. So I'm going to start here. It's 24. Try to save all the edges, because you're going to want to mask to those edges. Especially this one here. This goes in the top of the window frame. This guy right here. So I'm going to cut real carefully. I'm always afraid to squeeze because I'm afraid I'll be in the wrong place. So anyway, here we go. I should start this on the other side, but I got it. Right across there. Right down around the A. Boy, I can imagine if you're watching this, you must be bored to tears. But I'm glad you're here. Okay, don't go all the way down, because there's white printing you can't see. It's just barely there. So just go straight down, and then straight across at the bottom, all the way under the R, ARP, and the Bowman, and the competition, something it says there. There we go. Now, let's take this and put it up against here. See if I'm in frame. I am, kind of. And what we're trying to do is get the yellow to overlap on the fluorescent red, and only that. See how it lines up on the window frame there? That's what we're looking for. I'm worried about the F in finishes going under the fender on the final decal, because it's when I hold it up and eyeball it, it's really close. If I tilt it up, it's going to be into the window frame, so we can't have that. So the bottom of it's got to match up down here. Of course, we're not truly going to know that till we get the actual decal on, because this is paper. And all this thing is to do, and that looks pretty good, actually. Look at that. No, slide a little forward. Is that in frame? No. See how that's going to work out? So now I've got to cut masking tape to go around the edge of that yellow to green and make that curve. And then simulate this curve maybe with some flexible masking tape, we'll see. That's a pretty sharp edge, but I do want to, if I keep staying in curve, I do want to respray this. I think that could look better, because there's going to be holes coming through, as you can see, that are white, and I don't want that blue showing underneath them. It'll look shitty. So that's where we're at. So let me get set up, cut that, and I'll be right back. Okay, having cut this out, now it's time. I've got my Tamiya tape out, and I should have some regular tape here, but, oh, here it is right there. Right in my face, right in front of my face. So, what I'm going to do is put the Tamiya tape on the mat. So I want the mat very clean. Snip this off. It gets into that lip and you got to pull it out. There we go. So I just need it to be no more than enough to cover all that yellow and make the curve. So about like that. That may be too much, but I hate to waste this stuff. So I'm going to put this down on the mat first. Come here, Matt. Try to get it as straight as I can with the lines on the mat. There we go. Then I'm going to put this over it and line it up as best I can where the edge of that yellow comes to the edge of that piece of tape. And then square that up with the window frame there, where the window frame goes. Yeah. That looks pretty good. I might have some excess down here, but that's okay. Now, I got to cover this. It moved with transparent tape. I'm trying this for the first time, so if you're laughing at me already, I don't blame you. But I think I'm onto something here. So, line that window frame up. I did cut too much tape, but that's all right. We'll use it. So, I'll put this down on here. Shoop, like that. Perfect, beautiful. And then down at the bottom, I put a piece down here, like that. Now, everything's going to stay in place. I get my Mr. Scalpel out here and do a little trimming. So this is where it gets fun. You take a sip. I probably should have my magnifying glasses on, but I'm gonna try it without it. I don't want you to get the top of my head. Can you see what I'm doing? Can I zoom in a little bit here? Raise it up here. Get you where you can, there. Because I'm looking through the back of this tripod mount picture, and I hope it's coming out. So anyway, let's do the door frame in the top here first. So I'm going to start right here and cut through everything. Transparent tape, the masking tape. I don't need to worry about out here, do I? Okay. Should have left it alone. Anyway, now we'll start here and go up. Try to my best to keep it on that line. Okay. Now, we've got to cut from here all the way around this curve down through there. And this is where it gets tricky. So here we go. Just go slow. Turn your blade to stay on the line. Just go slow. Now you notice I'm using my non-dominant hand. I'm going to switch over and use my dominant hand, even though it's full of neuropathy, and that's why I have the glove on. Slow. Focus your eyesight. I lost the focus for a second. Slowly. Stay on the line. Slowly. Slowly. And then when you get to the end, just keep on curving and going out. Okay. If a blade is done well enough, I should be peeling up remember, it's the blue side I want. So let's see if I screwed this up or not. I probably should have done it with the blue. No, let's see. Okay, that's coming up. Uh-oh. I did this completely backwards. And I probably won't ever show you this, but yeah, I needed a concave piece, not a convex piece. Let me see what I've got left here. Oh, brother. Did I fuck this up? I'm going to have to go shoot another copy. Well, no, I've got convex piece here. I'm okay. This piece I can put upstairs. This piece gets thrown away. I don't need it. And these two guys are the ones I need. Okay, well, that worked out. So, here we go. Pick this one up. Attempt to. And try to place him where he belongs, right here. I might need more than one hand to do this. I'm going to put it down. Zoom out. Oh, shit, that's so close, but it's not there. Need that little corner to go in right there and stay there. Yes. Okay. Oh, you come down here. Oh, Oha Bachvarov, where are you? I need you. I need your steadiness. Oh, man, I got the bottom there. I don't have the top there. Don't scratch anything. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, no, that's fine. That's fine. You just need to get this curve not so steep. Come on. You got this. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. I can live with that. And then we take this and stick him. I even don't care anymore. I'm probably so far off camera, it's ridiculous. Back out. I'm gonna cut all this out. More than likely. Anyway, I got that piece on. This one's going on now. There. Whoop, come on. Get off my finger. No gap there. Won't work. Is it overlap? Overlap, baby. Come on, like that. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now the bottom piece. I may have to take it off this base to do that. What do you think? Can you see what I'm doing? Probably not. I can't see in the camera what I'm doing. So, let's give it a try. Peel this up. Of course, we're going to have to put more tape over here. That's what I was laughing about earlier, thinking I might have done this completely backwards, but no, it's going to work out. Because first we have to get the curve. So I'm not a master masker, trust me. I was a fisherman, so I was a master baiter. I could bait them good, but I'm not a master masker. And demonetized. Jiggity, jiggity. Okay. Line it up at the bottom. Come on. Come on, eyeballs. There we go. Got, now, let go of my finger. Now, scooch up. Oh, shit. Don't come off down here. That's what pissed me off, man. Getting this stuff started. The joys of modeling. Probably gonna speed this up and put some smarmy music to it, so everybody's not just falling asleep out there. If you're still with me, God help you. Okay, now I need tweezers to get that thing to bend around there for some reason, and it shouldn't. It should fit right on that freaking circle, but it won't. So what we gotta do here? I'm gonna have to cut some more tape because it looks pretty good at the bottom up through there, and then it goes straight. Okay, this is where we wing it. So you gonna see me wing it. All right, my knife, and I need a straight to a curve. So I'm gonna just pick off a piece here and go straight to a curve. Let's see how that did. Oop. I didn't curve enough, but I got the straight. So now I just need a curve. So I'm gonna go just artistic curve. Let's see how that worked out. And come in here and try to put that right place, please. Oh, come on. Cooperate with me, Styrene River. I'm gonna have to do this one off camera, guys. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and the gods aligned. Okay, I think that's good enough. Now I'll take this big old hunker and run him, if I don't lose it, and run him all the way up from here down to here. And you probably have to put some more on too. Yeah, I'm going to have to do the rest of that. So, anyway, is it even been on camera? Probably not. I'll look at this film and get rid of it all. So, anyway, I'll be back to you when I get it finished up and ready to paint. Later. And alrighty then, she's masked up, I think, well enough to go into the booth and get some fluorescent reds. So, I'm going to take a break before I start on that. It'll be a few minutes for me. It'll just be a half a second for you, and we'll be right back. See you in a minute. Okay, here we go. Hope it's not too noisy. There's the paint. There's the cup. What's that stuff? Yeah. Wait a minute. I gotta get that crap out of my cup first. It's gonna get noisy, so enjoy the noise. You don't need that much. That should do it. And you don't need to thin it. It's model air. It's ready to go. Alright. Out of the way. Put some here. Yeah. Keep it pointed to the back, so try not to foul anything else. Let's check tip dry. We got tip dry. So far, Houston, we have tip dry. Alright. Just take it slow. Not drying. Keep down. That sit a while. Just let that sit a while and put another coat on it. I'll be back. Alright, here I am still at it. You probably can't hear me, but I'll try to charge my phone. I've just been keep spraying light coats on both sides. I even hit the front border planters up here a little bit. Just keeping it light. And I'm afraid I overdid it over here. I've got some lines, droopy lines going here, but I'm just letting it dry. And it's obviously still wet because I can see it wet. So when it dries, I'll give it a couple more coats and we'll go from there. See you in a minute. Alright, let's add a little more paint here. Funny. Have to whip the lid off to get it back in, but yeah, that's your model air. Fluorescent red, and it's model air, so you do not need to get that as far as my understanding goes. Alright. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Spray a little bit, stop. And stop. And stop. And that's how you do it over and over again. I'll be back. Okay, with that, we're going to call it a night. Clean the brush. Go from there. Brush cleaner here. Thing off. Okay. Put some airbrush cleaner in there and just flushing it out while we stuff it with a brush down into the chamber there. Before I hit it with the lacquer thinner. There we go. And down she goes. There it goes. Now I'm going to clean this off the tip, best I can with this brush. This is my Wada Eclipse HPCS. And man, this brush has been really nice. I haven't, had a problem with this brush so far. And as long as I don't bend the tip here. I do like this. One guy I learned from said take the tip guard off when you paint. That way you can see your tip and know when it's got tip dry on it. But I'm always afraid I'm going to drop it. Trying to screw it back on. Come on. There we go. Because this hand's got like 0. Alright, now let me move the model out because she's done. That's as good as I'm gonna get it. It's still wet, obviously, so we're gonna let that dry. Let's set it over here. And let's get the hardcore stuff out now. Lacquer thinner. Ooh, gotta get on my fingers, just open the lid. Oh well. Brush, stick some in there, brush. brush. Ooh, that stinks. I gotta turn this back on now. Sorry. Set that off, and that's all there is to it. See my bottle of LT with the skull and crossbones. That's the lack of that error. Whoa, why did that link it? It shouldn't be. Oh well, it's fine. It's the lid on. Dusting crap out of it. And that blue paint. Oh, okay. She's good to go. So anyway, move that out of the way. Now back in perspective. So next thing to do will be to remove masking and give it a good coat of Alclad 2 Aqua Gloss. And then we're gonna come in here and try to put those decals on it. Now I may have to paint some black first. I think I used the NATO black around those corners. Yeah, I went to put some black in there where I oversprayed because I didn't want a mask in there. It was a little hard. I did it here and I said, I'll just paint it. So yeah. I've been spending 6 months trying to get this color right on this body. And we're getting close, I think. So, anyway, model on, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Thanks.